...2016 was a season full of excitement, drama and emotion. Across the globe, through all sorts of weather conditions, from the season opener in southern France, through Morocco, Budapest, Portugal, and across the sea to Argentina, Japan and China. The season kicked off at the Circuit Paul Ricard, Le Castellet in the south of France. The main race saw Jose Maria Lopez start on pole, with a fast-starting Ivan Muller putting fellow front row man Thiago Monteiro under pressure as they diced behind. A stall for Coronel saw him swamped. Lopez took the lead. Tarquini clumped to the back of Ugo Valente.
Valente, I'm not sure, one of them.
However, Huff started climbing back up the order, passing to Moustier for 12th.
We are under investigation because of the incident on the first lap.
An intense battle raged between Ivan Muller and Thiago Monteiro. We're going to struggle with Monteiro. This is tough.
We have a drive-through.
Ivan is always a little wider than Monteiro. He seems to be able to hold the line better. Further back, Huff was attacking as well, passing Frederick Ekblom's Volvo for 9th. And then Monteiro lunged down the inside for 2nd place. Muller ran wide. Monteiro was back up to place 2. Protest. Tell the stewards, protest. And at the end of the front straight, Norbert Michelisz also found a way to get by Muller to take 3rd.
I'll let you know the pace of Moto, but now the gap is 2.9. 4 tenths faster than you. Dai Thiago, dai Thiago! Là, il est plus qu'à 1 seconde.
There's barely a second between them.
The gap is only 0.8.
Huff continued his attack, getting by Bernani for 7th.
Bravo Rob.
Monteiro challenged Lopez. Huff was also on fire in the Honda. Turn 10, scaring the engineers. Cheeto just 2 tenths in front, hung on to the lead to take his first win of the season, with Monteiro and Michelisz filling the podium for Honda. 2016, Jose Maria Lopez picked up right where he left off at the end of the previous season, victorious. And after the opening round, 2 Honda drivers on the podium.
I was on the limit, but he was just amazing. Ça va? Ça va?
You gonna tell us what happened? The tires, something?
Yeah, they went off. The car fell apart. I mean, after 7 laps to the end, he said, I cannot deal with this, kiddos. It's too much. You know, take it off of me.
Next up, the Slovakiaring. Ivan Muller starting in front with Katzberg and Lopez behind him. A great start from Lopez. He got by Katzberg and Muller grabbing the lead. Katzberg made contact as Muller tried to shut the door. The Lada driver alongside to the hyper-fast turn 2. And staying there to grab second place. Montero was already up from 7th to 4th.
Gap with Katzberg is 0.9. Here does not be a kind of lead by each of all out. I don't want to lead. Big vibration in the back. No, it's tough. I don't know what is going on. We're going to be very lucky if we finish the race. It's very hard.
As Lopez struggled, Katzberg grabbed the lead.
I don't know what happened. Big vibration in the back. I tried to continue, but I don't know what it is. I get the noise, I think, in the brake. I'm losing the pedal. I don't know what it is. Okay, on TV, we don't see anything wrong.
It's the final lap, Civil Castellet all over again. Montero piling the pressure on Lopez.
It could be only a flat spot on the rear tire. I don't know what to do. I don't know if it's close. I have to touch. I don't know. I have no many options, so I only try for it. You are the fastest on track. Montero is the same as you, and me and Montero there is 1 second gap.
Lopez now closes in on Katzberg, the leader. Despite the vibration, the Citroën still has speeds to challenge for the lead. The Lada
2 laps to go.
holds on. Into turn 1, Lopez somehow manages to squeeze in front. Montero and Michelisz queue up behind to have a go at Katzberg as well. And Ted Bjork's Volvo is trying to join the party. Katzberg is clinging to a podium by his fingertips.
Yes, this is the last lap.
Unbelievably, Lopez claims victory. Montero second, Katzberg in third. Hungary and rain for the opening race.
Several forecasts continue to keep low rain conditions till 5 o'clock. Okay, la piste est plus grasse que fouillée.
Track's more greasy than wet.
Keep in mind that it's possible to use only wet tires on the rear and keep slick on the front. I would like to use slick in the front, and then I would like to leave it up to you if it's rear wet or rear slick. Okay, now we front slick, rear wet. So excellent bet. Müller, slick, Katzberg, wet, Norby, mix. The front slick, rear wet would have been maybe the best option, but I never tried. Now we have no time, no? Finished. Yes, we have finished. Yes, we have finished.
Looks like the race will depend on tyre choice, but there's drama even on the formation lap.
Turbo failure. I need to stop the car.
Norby's race is over before it's even started. Mehdi Benani starts from pole with wet tyres, a great getaway with the grip they offer. Behind him, not everybody is so equipped. Braking distances are guesswork. Muller's trying to hold the pack up, but runs wide, and Ekblom grabs second. Doesn't look like we made the right choice. Might come to us later in the race. Benani's the leader, Ekblom second, Katzberg the larder in third. The Hondas and factory Citroens struggling on their slicks. Huff somehow managed to out-fumble Muller for fourth. And the Frenchman now has Hugo Valente all over him. Chilton's closing in behind. Muller drifts out wide, eases Valente off track. Chilton goes by them both. Chilton's very quick. Keep it up, Mehdi. Don't take any chances. We've got a good lead. Nice, Mehdi. You're building the gap. Keep it up. TARQUINI squeezes by Timo Valente for fifth. But Chilton is unstoppable. He passes Katzberg for second. Do you want to go to the podium? No. Wait till the end.
Car is so unbelievably shit. They just cannot do anything.
The Sebastian Loeb Racing Citroens on their wet tyres claim a 1-2. Benani wins ahead of teammate Chilton. Katzberg third. Ekblom's Volvo in fourth. Well done, my friends. First win and second for Tom.
C'est magnifique.
That's crazy. That's wonderful. A wonderful weekend for Moroccan Mehdi Benani. A tough one though for local hero Norbert Michelisz.
День для местного героя Норберта Мичелиса. Никуда не уходите. Мы скоро вернемся и продолжим путешествие по WTCC.
Another continent, it's time to head to Africa and Marrakech. James Thompson starts on pole for the opening race, ahead of Hugo Valente, Ted Björk and Tom Coronel. Thompson makes a great start in a Munich Motorsport Chevrolet. Further back, Muller hits Björk while battling with Lopez. All arms and elbows. I've got no idea how he got by. Valente clatters into Thompson, shunting the Brit out of the lead.
Oh, he moved super early. I'm sorry.
Really.
Valente now leads. Coronel and Björk behind. Lopez battles for fourth with the larder of Katzberg, who jumps the chicane. Valente under investigation. Katzberg dives to the inside, makes a hash of trying to pass Björk. They both lose places. Lopez is now third, Muller fourth. The Hondas are behind. Huff gets by Tarquini for seventh. He cuts the chicane.
Come on! I can't the inside of him. I get the line for the chicane. He cuts the chicane and he hits me. Okay, Ron, we're sorry. Keep going.
Hugo, drive through. Drive through for Valente, the leader.
You destroy our race. Thank you very much.
So now Coronel is the de facto leader, Lopez second, Muller third.
Okay, you have the same pace as Thiago.
Lopez is piling the pressure on Coronel. Patience Pachito, Coronel's got experience. Lopez does too, he tries all the tricks in the book. He's trying. That was close, he almost took him out. Race director said almost a warning for Lopez. To the delight of the Real Motorsport team, Tom Coronel clings on to the lead. The checkered flag is in sight. It's victory for Coronel and the Royal Motorsport Chevy. Lopez second, Muller third for Sitchin, with the Hondas of Montero, Michelisz and Huff fourth, fifth and sixth. Marrakech hasn't always been kind to Coronel, but this year it paid him back.
Nice play, good play. Good play. You good play. Thank you. It was a nice play. I start when he starts to play with me, and then you start to play 2 times. I said, come on. Sorry, there. I will break behind you. Okay, the brakes. No problem.
Back to Europe and to the legendary Nürburgring, one of the highlights of the season. Thiago Monteiro leads the opening race on the Nordschleife. The Volvo in front of me smoking like it's going to blow. There'll be oil everywhere. Copy that. Really dangerous, oil everywhere. I'll tell the race director. Björk's flying and spewing oil. The Swede will soon pass Mehdi Banani to grab second place. Muller followed him through, taking third. And still the oil. Can't see anything, nothing at all, it's dangerous. In the end, Björk's engine called it quits. Montero had the lead with Lopez and Muller battling for second. And soon another Citroen, Tom Chilton in the Sebastian Loeb racing car. Inside the world champion for third. But moments later, Cheeto fought back. Tom Coronel was right there, again in contention in fifth in the Chevy. Coronel, puncture.
God damn it! Exploded the left front tire. I didn't do anything strange. Just big explosion. Boom! Huh.
Coronel was out as well. Montero leading, and suddenly he too was out. A firm impact in the barriers, and the Citroens couldn't avoid him. Can you hear me, Ivan?
Flat tire, flat tire.
Somehow Lopez made it through, but the race was over for Ivan Muller and Thiago Montero. Montero was shaken. Meanwhile, Lopez rushed clear to claim the opening race victory, his 25th in World Touring Cars.
The car looks like okay, big crash, but it's okay. Speaking with Ivan, no problem.
A first win of the weekend for Lopez, but in the circumstances he wasn't in the mood to celebrate.
Is the van okay? Is Muller okay?
Yes, yes.
Had a problem with the tires. He went just straight. He was scary. That's why I'm very quiet on the celebrations. I don't like to show it when the others have a problem.
Next port of call, Moscow. For the opening race of round 6, Montero had pole position, Bonani and Muller behind him, and again the weather would be a dominant factor. Montero held the lead from Muller, but the Larders were already picking up places. As Montero slipped wide, Muller grabbed the lead, Bonani trying to follow him through. A little touch, Bonani sideways, but still got through for second. And then it was the turn of Lopez. The Honda was struggling. Lopez also easing his way through.
Really difficult to drive.
The Lada of Tarquini next up, getting by Montero for fourth. The Hondas sinking like stones. The Ladas, though, were flying. Tarquini passing Lopez for third in the final corner, not without a bit of contact. He gambled the track would dry out. Doesn't look like he's going to.
Look. Yeah.
Tarquini piling the pressure on Muller for the lead of the race. And as Tarquini hassled Muller, Nicky Katzberg was going by Mehdi Bonani for third. The Larders were showing unbelievable form at home in Moscow. Tarquini got inside Muller. He was leading. Valente got by Benani. So too did Lopez. Valente up to 5th. The man behind you, Kasberg's quicker, but after him there's a big gap. If you hadn't noticed, I'm having a fight.
You are much faster than Muller.
He is much faster than Muller. It's like candy from a baby. He moves into 2nd. They're walking on water. Now I've got time. What's the gap to the others? Valente, who just passed Lopez, 8.6 seconds. Valente in the 3rd Larder is now 4th after a physical pass on the world champion. Gabriele Tarquini leads the field and grabs victory in the opening race in Moscow. Teammate Nicky Kasberg is 2nd. A remarkable Larder 1-2. It's the first race win for the Lada Vesta, the first race win in Russia, and the first 1-2 for the team. A historic day for Lada.
Fantastic car. It was great car. Fantastic car.
Sometimes we've got a better car than you. Can you imagine? Ah, it's not just the car, it's the driver. No, only the car.
Thank you.
Finally, in Villarreal, some sunny weather. Thiago Montero, the home hero. Everybody pins their hopes on him for success. Pressure for the Portuguese driver is intense, but he'll start the main race on pole position. Nicky Kasberg squeezes by Mehdi Benani for 7th. Montero leads. But suddenly there's a problem.
Right up, engine cut, engine cut.
Engine cut to Thiago.
Just before the top chicane, just before the top chicane.
Thiago, engine cut.
Engine what? Okay. The Hondas and the Citroens both had an issue. There was nothing the teams could do but watch and hope.
Dai, Norby, attaccalo, rompi.
Come on, Norby, attacking now. Michelisz couldn't get close enough. A drive-through penalty had ruined Coronel's race. Now he found himself acting as a mobile chicane with the leaders coming up fast.
Laps, how many laps? Last lap, last lap.
Sorry guys, did my best. Don't worry, well done. We had a good weekend. Almost pole, almost a win. But it was a win for Thiago Montero. He arrived in Parc Fermé to rapturous applause.
to win on your home race with so much support, with such an amazing crowd, it's really unbelievable. I still have difficulties to find the right words. For. We want this, we want to be close to people, we want to give them joy, but this was really over the top, amazing.
Time next for somebody else to be the local hero as they head to Argentina and Termas de Rio Hondo. Heading into the main race, the huge crowd ready to celebrate their idol with Paquito Lopez starting from pole. But a blinding start from Norbert Michelisz meant that it would be a Honda leading into turn 1. Lopez was not to be denied.
Rob and Coronel are under investigation about themselves.
Easy, easy. Hope if I'll be sensible, I'm sure he will. Now he can attack. Well, let's not. I hope he doesn't attack there. If we want to win, we'll have to give him team orders. He can go, I won't attack him, he can go. Don't mind me.
Don't worry about Müller. Don't worry about Müller.
Muller got inside Lopez and forced Michelisz to defend, leaving the door open for Lopez. The fans were delighted. Norby was off. And Muller was also in trouble. This stuff always happens to me. After the incident, Coronel was up to second, with Huff in third, Montero fourth, and Muller down to fifth. But there would be no catching the champion. A fifth win on home soil for Jose Maria Lopez, and he now leads the championship by 117 points.
А нам пора паковать вещи и отправляться на другую сторону земли. Территория Хонды ждет нас. Мы едем в Японию. Норби, повтори-ка то, что ты нам показывал в Марракеше. 3 машины в ряд. Это было круто. И на самом деле этот уикенд станет триумфальным для японского бренда.
The main race, all eyes will be on Lopez once more, the Argentine starting from pole with a perfect opportunity to clinch his 3rd World Championship title in a row. Lopez held the lead at the start, followed by teammate Muller. Montero piling the pressure on Bernani for 3rd place. Michelisz passed teammate Huff for 7th. Ted Bjork's Volvo got by Tarquini for 9th. Lopez opened up a margin over Muller, Montero and Bernani. Come on, Mehdi. Keep believing. Behind you, Chilton's fighting a Volvo, so no worries. 0.4 seconds faster than Montero. Chilton was putting a lot of pressure on. Nestor Girolami in the Volvo, battling with the Englishman for 5th. Girolami dived inside. In the lead, Lopez was flying, Muller well behind him. He says, do we want to do something for Ivan? What? Give him his gap with Ivan and give Muller's gap to Montero, that's it.
I just tell you that the gap between Muller and Montero is now 2 seconds. It's as you want. I don't know. Tell me this one because I don't know.
No, not like this. Lopez slows to let Muller pass and grab the lead. I'm not sure this will be a win that Ivan's going to be really happy about.
And now Thiago and then Muller at the same point, 2nd place.
Muller wins the main race ahead of Lopez and Montero. Pechito ties up his 3rd world title.
Yes, we did it. Fantastic. You are a 3-time world champion. Congratulations.
It's the first win of the year for Ivan Muller, but the real hero again is Jose Maria Lopez.
It's a teamwork, and thanks again to Citroën, to Ivan, to everybody who was involved, and yeah, 3 times world champion.
I had a little hope that Pechito had a problem for about 10 seconds.
Or maybe for him was a kind of disrespect, I don't know. But for me it was a kind of a way to say thank you to Ivan, a great championship. This is, to give up a victory for me it's not easy. I never did it, but Ivan and the racing driver, the person deserved this. So that was for it. Thank you.
Well, Jose did, wasn't a team decision between you and him. Yeah, Jose decided. Now you're one of the big champions. You too. More than me.
Another one.
I will come back. You know, it's just there is a few things that I want to do in my life before I cannot do it anymore. Just for the age, and because maybe you don't know when the train will pass again. Without the car I had, without the teammates, without everything, I wouldn't have achieved what I achieved. You know, to win 28 races and you know, in just 3 years. And I think, you know, just every time I look at the numbers, it scare me, you know, because it's something I never imagined.
After the race in Japan and the triumph for Lopez, the penultimate round of the series in Shanghai in China. For the opening race, all eyes were at the front of the field. Tom Chilton looking to capitalise from third on the grid. John Philippi needing to nail the start from pole. On board with Frederick Ekblom, Philippi dropping from first to fourth behind Michelisz, Chilton and TARQUINI. Philippi also loses out to Freddie Ekblom. Further back, contact, Bernani and Lopez collide, sending Katzberg and Lopez across the chicane. Jose was hit by both and went straight on. He's a long way behind Katzberg. At the end of the straight, Björk got a bit forceful on John Philippi to grab fourth. Block pass. Then another blow for Philippi, a clash with Lopez.
Yellow flag, turn 3.
At the restart, Michelisz got the jump.
Please try to be faster on sector 1.
Not possible.
Okay, because Björk behind you is gaining between 3 and 5 tenths every single sector 1.
Ted Björk was closing fast into the hairpin. Norby used everything he knew as defence. Three to go. Björk alongside. Contact.
You get a black and white flag, you get a black and white flag warning.
He is pushing me for the third time.
Last lap, and Muller squeezes by Katzberg's larder for third.
Final lap.
Last time down to the hairpin. Björk rockets by Michelisz to take the lead. The damaged wing of a Honda gets stuck in Katzberg's radiator, but Björk is gone, and it's victory for Polestar Cyan Racing.
It's fantastic. I'm so happy and I'm so proud of the team.
It's been a steep learning curve, but finally Volvo have made it to the top step.
You deserve it.
Thank you.
Please for you. Really please. Everybody needs his moment of fame.
Yes, everybody needs. Everybody needs.
Victory, one of my last podium.
Yes, I enjoy staying here with you. Norby.
Hey, we have another race, guys. Go!
Yeah.
This is a special moment for me. That will be my last race at that level. would like to thank my family, my wife, my sister, and particularly my father and my mother. Without you, I would never do that career. So thanks very much.
An emotional final weekend of the season in Qatar. The opening race, Tom Chilton, Sebastian Loeb Racing Citroën took pole position, and the lead, Tarquini, Dahlgren and Montero jockeying for position. Chilton and Tarquini get through, but Montero has Huff and Michelisz to worry about as they battle for third in the championship. Montero loses 3 spots as Huff, Michelisz and Muller go by him. Montero makes contact in the pack with Lopez, then crashes into the tyres, and Hugo Ballons is an innocent victim. Game over for Montero. I expect you're calculating that Montero's not a threat for second in the championship, but what about the others? Huff, Michelisz? No, they can't catch you. After a red flag to sweep up, the race restarts and Tarquini grabs the lead from Chilton. Dahlgren and Huff battle for third. The Hondo prevails. The Volvo then under threat from Muller and Michelisz. Norby and Dahlgren collide. What are they doing? Are they crazy? But there was to be no catching Tarquini.
Very good job, bravo Gabriele, very good job, bravo! Well done, this is for you, all the mechanics, all the staff, all other team. Thank you everybody for the great season.
Tarquini's win, a great way to end Lada's World Touring Car Championship adventure. Huff is third, Chilton is second. But Gabriele claims a swan song victory.
That's why I love this game, you know. What a great race with Chile. Congratulations to Gabriele, what a way to finish his career in WTCC with a win.
Are you sure he's finishing his career with?
Well, yeah, I think everyone's finishing their career.
I think it was Michelisz.
Stop, you're going to make me cry now. Thank you all.
Merci beaucoup. Merci du fond du cœur.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Merci
I will
beaucoup.
never forget you.